Salvete Spectatores, welcome, it's Masopust. We are in Europa Universalis IV, welcome back. It has been a long while, but today Rights of Man released the new expansion with a lot of features, and we're gonna dive right in. And because this game, this patch 1.18 I guess is also called the Prussia patch, we're gonna of course play as Brandenburg. We have Lucky Nations Historical, so normal difficulty, we can play an Iron Man. Oh, achievements cannot earned. Okay, here, can earned. Perfect. We're gonna call it, I don't know. Brandenburg into Preußen. Preußen is the German name for Prussia. Love me the SZ. Okay. So, sadly, I bought the content pack as well, of course, and I was pretty sure that I thought there simply had to be a sprite for early Brandenburg, but there isn't. We have this super ugly red-black standard sprite, and pretty much every nation within the HRE got its, apart from the Evangelical and Catholic Union pack, it's, well, not every union. It's a custom sprite. For instance, Brunswick has this nice looking guy with his huge shoulder padding, plate in the feet, and we sorry suckers still go with the custom sprite. And from what, as far as custom sprites go, we still have the worst. I don't like this color at all. Nevertheless, here we are. Okay. I have to relearn this game a bit. It's been nearly a year since I have played it last, I guess. Okay, we have one custom mission, Conquer Silesia. Although some would say that our claim to Silesia is a bit shaky, we do have some grounds for claiming this province as our own. The prestige of our country depends on us pushing those claims. We gain a claim on Breslau and Glogau, these two. They are, of course, a vassal underneath Bohemia. Bohemia has me rivaled. This is perfect. I know, however, that if we rival the Teutons first, this mission will disappear and we get the mission to conquer Neumark, which is a little bit more short-term target. So let's see. We have Teutons, Bohemia and Brunswick, which is fine. Saxony as a rival is much worse, because I want his vote for being the emperor. By the way, we'll play this game a little bit more historically accurate, so to say. We're going to not blow up insanely, because we already have our strong ideas. We can of course become the emperor, because why not? Historically, the emperor title remained with the Habsburgs, with Austria, but there is no rule that prohibits that. Brandenburg, the Hohenzollerns, my dynasty, could have become emperor as well. So we will rival the Teutons and then see if the mission has changed. Yeah. Okay. Save the Saxon people in Neumark. Blah blah blah. This is a standard mission. We get monthly autonomy change in this province if we take it. So I think that's a good idea. It is not a core anymore. Brandenburg had a core on it, but it got removed and is, I guess, some of the new Tier 1 special events for Brandenburg. Brandenburg got upgraded to Tier 1 country, as far as flavor goes. They are not, however, a lucky nation anymore. So it's even more difficult for them to form Prussia. Bohemia and Brunswick. Should we rival anybody else? I also want to rival Bohemia, which... let's see. He has Hungary as a rival, and Hungary has Poland as a rival. I want to ally with Poland, which... Ah, crap, they have Austria as rivals. This is really bad. I want to ally Austria because he's the emperor. Minus 30, minus 25. So I don't think an alliance with both of them is possible at all. Would I more... do I want an alliance with Austria and possibly Hungary? Or Poland? Let's wait and see if Poland gets the Union. This is a huge difference. If they don't, they're pretty weak. If they do, they're very strong. They're not a lucky nation anymore. let's see, where can we see that? I think we can see it via trade. So there's nothing in there. If we say Austria is a power, so let's check. Nope, not here. Prestige. I don't know. I guess Austria is a lucky nation. I don't know, but I guess so. Do we want to rival Pomerania? They are not very strong. They are hostile towards us, so I think we can take it. And as the third one, I don't want to take Brunswick. They're too far in the west and have strong allies, generally. So I want to take Pomerania and Bohemia. Teutons, Pomerania, Bohemia. Let's improve relations with -25. Austria would be the strongest ally there. Don't, however, interfere in a war within the empire. If I'm the attacker, they can't, they're the emperor. So I want to be allies with Hungary. Hungary would possibly join an alliance because they hate Bohemia. We could not ally him and go for Austria and Hungary. They are much stronger than Poland. Okay. We don't select any allies yet. We have just done this. Austria, okay. Cannot rival Poland, else I would get an easy alliance with Austria. We'll keep it that way. And once we see if they get a union, we'll decide with whom to ally at all. Missionary strength we don't need. They're both not very good. Production efficiency or inflation reduction. I definitely want the morale of armies guy. One thing in the new expansion is that there's always one tier 2 advisor, which I don't like. I pretty much never pick a tier 2 advisor, apart from sometimes when I have maybe with Castile overflowing treasury or Venice or something. Most of the time I don't do that. Morale of armies is very strong. Top notch with discipline up there. I'll go for diplomatic rep, and here I don't pick one but focus on administrative power very early on. Our king is pretty weak. He's medium, I'd say. He's incorruptible, so this is a new feature. We have leader traits here. They can get traits after a certain amount of years. We can also disinherit our heir, which gives us -50 prestige, which is actually maybe not too bad because he's a stupid guy, so to say. Does he have a trait? Well, inspiring leader isn't bad at all, so he's the perfect general. Heir general. He can die on his mission, I don't care at all. And he gives even more morale of armies to our army. We have the Catherine von Wetten. She's, I guess, our wife, if we are Friedrich II of Hohenzollern. And she has a negative... She's malevolent. She has a negative trait, which is also possible. Generals can also have negative traits. Can have traits, but no negative ones. So we'll make him a general for sure. Well, subpar, I would say. Our king, I don't know if we should make him a general. He's actually okay. Let's see what we can do with estates. We have burghers here and nobility, so with the clergy we can't do much, I think. The nobility granting generalship is always a good idea. Wow, he's not good at all. At 2-2. I was hoping for a siege guy. I don't want to make my king into a general before the heir dies. So there's that. What else can we do? Can call a diet. I want to demand 150 military support. Therefore we need 75. So we need 15 more. Here we gain 10. We would gain 15 via that. And we lose 20 loyalty, and below 30 they are pissed, basically. So do we want lower manpower recovery speed? For 150 military power, I'm pretty sure we do. Because if we take the recruit minister, we can't call the diet, because then there would be over 80%. Or are we not greedy and only want 100 military power? Is 50 military power really that much compared to manpower recovery speed? I think going with 100 is more safe. So I'm doing this and then putting the diet up there, so we are back. We are 73%, this is dangerous, but we now have still the manpower recovery, good. With burghers, what can we do? We could demand diplomatic power. 50 only though. Let's do this. Development cost and trade efficiency is not that good. We cannot get to, well, could recruit the minister, then they come to, yeah, why not? Now we would gain 100 and they would still be somewhat loyal. Could also demand money, but this is less worth than 100 diplo power. So this is fine. With the clergy we can't do much because we need 40 here. Well, how much yeah, they need 40 influence and we can't give them that. Only to up to 30. So let's not do anything. We could give them money, which is nice, but the additional modifier of stability cost. No, let's leave it at that. Okay, we have 2 cavalry, that's fine. We don't want to go further up there because we have infantry combat bonus. Not yet, however, only quite late actually, to find the goose step. We have yearly army tradition, which is indirectly good, and aggressive expansion impact, so we want to expand to make use of this idea. 3 more units are possible, so let's do that. We have a truce with Hungary, which ends only in 6 years. That's interesting. Let's issue an embargo. Do they have the Teutons as rivals? Yes, so they will also gain favors with me for a rival in the Teutons as well. Okay, we are in the negatives. I don't really like loans. If we have to, we'll do it. Let's mothball the fort for now. Here we go. So we should be at least positive as long as the new guys are not finished. We could also reduce our maintenance for now until we get the alliance with Poland. I think, yeah, let's min-max a bit with money here. And it's time to unpause, I guess. Has been long enough. Hohenzollern rule of Brandenburg. It's the first... Ooh. Okay, this I know from before, the first special event here. The Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. Unless all of the region of the Kingdom of Italy is part of the Empire before 1490 and for 1550, they're likely to leave. Okay, where are the regions? There we go. Okay, so... I don't think I can manage that, because I don't know when I will become emperor. Austria is in a position to do so, but not me, actually. When the Hohenzollerns acquired the March of Brandenburg in 1411, the state had a long history of being very loosely governed under Wittelsbach and Luxembourg overlords. Local nobility, clergy and the city councils have grown used to being left to their own devices. Robber barons and lawlessness are prevalent in many parts of the realm. That's not good. Our dynasty has had some success in curtailing the power of the nobility and the burghers, often turning their strongholds into rubble in the process. We are, however, still far from the undisputed masters of these lands. Recently, even the clergy, common in all parts of our administration, seem to be working against us. If we are to avoid becoming just another temporary dynasty in the region, we must strongly assert our authority and build a government apparatus that we can trust. Let's see. We must build our own government institutions. We lose 35 admin power, which is bad. Gain +1 unrest, but autonomy change. Reduction, this is fine. And the clergy loses 10 influence. Is this bad? I don't think so. Or we gain 1 corruption, and they gain 10 loyalty. At the moment, autonomy change reduction doesn't do anything to us, and loyalty is always nice. Corruption is bad, But we have Incorruptible as our leader trait. And he's only 30, so he'll possibly live longer. How is the heir also 30? He must be his brother, or maybe cousin. No, not brother, twin or cousin, I guess. So, through bribery and nepotism, we can ensure loyalty to the state. So let's do this and see if their attitude changes. Yeah, okay, so we get the stability cost modifier. I think I'm gonna push it up to 1 stability. And papal influence, which is always nice. I want definitely an alliance with Saxony. Who are their rivals? Anhalt, Bavaria, Magdeburg. I don't care about them. So there is that. Let's see. Who else do I want to rival or ally with? We need to Pomerania and Bohemia. We can still embargo. So there is our power projection as far as this goes. I don't want to do the royal marriage unless I know they get a union over Lithuania. And I already have a claim on Neumark, so I can't do anything with these guys. Well, I can insult them. Relations, here we go. 12th December, let's get 1 tick of improved relations with Austria. And then send an insult. I guess it still gives us 5 power. Let's try. Yeah, it does. Good. And we want to look inland. Well, I think we only need plus 100 opinion with Austria to not get the give back empire land modifier. Victory cards. We don't need that, so let's select instead of this the empire, because we'll need that. Okay, so Magdeburg is in a trade league with Lübeck. This means if we attack Magdeburg, so what are you doing? Riga, Magdeburg, Bremen and Hamburg. Okay, Riga is in there as well. So if we declare on Magdeburg, which we can do here. Okay, Austria will of course join. Hamburg, Bremen, Riga, Lübeck. That's not good. Anhalt, however, is not protected by anybody. Well, he's allied to Brunswick, which is not my rival, he has rivaled me. What is going on with you? You also want Anhalt, but not necessarily. You want Neumark. Okay. They will lose interest once we gain it. So that's not too bad. What else could we do? Yeah, let's improve with Austria, I guess. Or start it here. What's it called? The spy network. Oh, come on. Good. To gain some claims going. Want to attack them as well. I don't think we will tie our fate closely to Saxony, so I'll accept the royal marriage. I want them to vote for us for sure, no matter what. Good thing is we already have a vote. No, Anhalt, not from you. So we have 2 votes for sure. With a 3rd vote, maybe from Trier, Cologne or Mainz, we are already in the race, and if we get 4 votes, 2 of the 3, which is not impossible, we are pretty much guaranteed to win. Mantua has joined a trade league led by Genoa. Damnation! I don't really care about that. What the hell? Anhalt has joined a trade league led by Genoa? What is going on? How is this possible? Okay, the pink coloring here means trade league. So I guess because they're 1 province minus, they're just all joined to get the protection. Oh my god, they're allied with Venice and France. This is bad. So let's see. Castile is allied Portugal. England has Aragon and Portugal as allies. Austria has Hungary and Savoy. Ooh, Aragon, Austria. This is something you don't see too often. What, are you kidding? Bohemia and Poland are allied? Ugh, this is not good. So I maybe want to have Poland as an ally first to secure a first war with the Teutons, and then join towards Austria-Hungary and crush Bohemia and Poland. Muscovy, let's see if there's anything. Sweden is still underneath. Okay. Mecklenburg wants an alliance. I don't think so. You're in my sphere of influence. So let's say no for now. They're a little bit pissed now, but it will go away. And let's see if they get the alliance. I don't think they will attack the Teutons before they get the alliance. They have allied the Livonians only, which is good for now. Oh crap. I cannot ally Poland. I can't ally it at all. And I can also not rival them, so let's see if we can't get an alliance with Hungary. The problem is that Hungary often allies the Teutons, which is also bad. So let's stop improving with Poland, this won't lead anywhere. Let's see if we can get an alliance with Austria and Hungary. So we have 3 out of 4, then we'll pick either Trier, Cologne or Mainz. Sounds good. Austria wants a royal marriage, Hungary doesn't. So let's do this. They will do an alliance for sure, also because we have the political advisor. Let's improve relations here. So good. All the new features of the expansion, of the paid expansion, we will discover from time to time, from episode to episode. I don't want to list them all at the beginning. I thought just that, we are in the negatives here. Let's see if we can't raise our... Well, it's 100. Ooh, this is bad. Bad timing. We could have done it maybe a little bit earlier. I don't want to pay 100 for raising stability, so let's see if we can't get it cheapest later on. Generals are not that good. I wonder. It says here, generals are male. I wonder if we can have female generals, which would be pretty ahistorical. But maybe we can. Alright. Bohemia is mustering units. Ooh, let's have a look. They have a nice... Look, this is what I mean. Plate armor here, sweet bushes on the helmet, nice pike. What do I get? Random bullshit. Maybe I should have played as a different nation. But, you know, let's do the royal marriage. Hungary wants the alliance already. Austria doesn't just yet. So let's improve. What's Poland up to? So now I hope that Poland does not get the alliance with Lithuania because... oh crap, of course they do. This... Ooh, Jagiellon decided... well, we'll see Prodebat, or what he's called, for sure. They always go with that. This alliance is extremely dangerous. Bohemia is very strong as well. Austria, Hungary, Brandenburg, I don't know if we can even take these guys on. They have a lot. That's not my intention, however, for now. I want to expand into the north here, Teutons and Pomerania. Poland is now considered a great power. It would be wise to stay cautious towards this new member of the world's great nations. This is one of the features we have here. We have also a new slot. I don't know if this has been there before. Where can we see great powers? Maybe only... This is just a nice update here, a nice overview. I don't think... We can see in the ledger, but I don't want to look there yet. I know that Lithuania has been one, but they can't because now they're a subject. So I think it automatically transferred to Poland because Poland gets half the points of Lithuania's development to their own. Okay, outlast and outwit them we must, that's for sure. So does Austria want the alliance very soon? I think we can go up to speed 4 if we don't do anything. So let's stop the improvement for a second and get the alliance with Hungary. I hope Hungary doesn't ally the Teutons. Okay, 2 more months or maybe 3 and we're there. We don't lose any money at all, so this is fine, I guess. Let's see if we can't fabricate a claim here. I want... Culture-wise, they are all... We have already one of these provinces as a culture, so I want definitely more. Let's fabricate for... Ooh, institutions. That's the new feature. Institution is the technology. I will talk about this next episode. Let's fabricate on Stolp. Oh, I can't. I have no connection there. Let's do it for Stralsund, whatever. Okay. Let's improve with Austria once more. This is the end of the first episode. I thank you all for watching. I hope you liked it. I know that Arumba is also doing a Brandenburg playthrough, but I thought maybe I could do it better. Or, I don't know, compete with him. I hopefully see you in the next episode. See you soon.